my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark in the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP, right here.
I'd love to
Let's
put
wrap
him in
this
there.
up.
Good game last night.
Y'all ready to lose? Let it rain, baby!
Get through that! Go, get him! Wait, grab him! Come around. Oh, that's you! Shoot! Come on, baby, right! Spring coming! Ball! Watch the pig!
I'll just throw it up, and it goes in. We're here.
Hey, look at yours! Put pressure on him, baby! Oh, hit that! Hey, yo! That's all you! Mismatch! Help him! He's open! Get on him, go! I got yours! Shut up!
Yeah, hey, keep letting that fly, baby. Yo, we got this, don't worry. Oh, that's the win. It's the win.
Pick! Get it! Shot! Don't let him get the rebound! Good boy! Hey! Oh, what's good? Oh, foul! Hey, come around! Hey, put it back!
Man, I can't even watch this.
Watch him!
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Screen! Get through! Grab that! All day. Watch outside! Front head! Keep that board! Move around!
I'm dropping buckets all day.
Get there!
Nah, we good. Let's go.
Hey! Box out!
Okay, that's what's out of my head.
And one! Watch him! Hey, yo, right there! Pressure him up!
Let's do this.
Sit on it! Watch outside! Get the board to
Let's go!
Oh, you done? You done?
Sup, Pete?
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and Maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. MP is out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Howard in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Queen in at the power forward position. So, Craig, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. A nice shot by MP.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. And stolen by MP. Inside is Batadze. And Batadze throws it down.
Suggs really coming into his own. It's those passes that make a difference.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 4-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Also, he had more blocks than New York City, offering up some incredible rim protection.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the miss from MP. Now, Poole. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Jones, no luck.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
MP passes to Batadze. Bain against Murray. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Pelicans pull it in. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness, able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Payne for 3. Here's MP, and stolen by Murray. And now Poole pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Murray's active hands starting it off. This is a guy who's led the league in steals.
MP kicks to Suggs. MP with a screen on Murray. MP outside. Right wing. Clock is at 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Pelicans trail. Poole outside. Down low. Pass to Queen. Here's Matkovic. It's good. This game is all even.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the D pay.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Magic in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Payne for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And how about Desmond Bain? among the most accurate shooters in the world.
Pelicans trail by 3. Poole looking it over. Over Bain. Poole no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Now, here's Poole. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Over Bain. Poole no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now, here's Bain. His last outing, he had 8 points. Poole with the steal. Outside, Jones. Suggs against Murray. Pass to Matkovic. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bain finds Howard. MP with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And MP throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Orlando. To the paint. Here's Matkovic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled out. On that shot that time, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The previous play is under review.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And, unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align.
Now, here's Suggs. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Suggs. Still scoreless. And there it is for him. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Matkovic. Deep 2 for Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game.
What's up?
Here's Suggs. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Murray. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You got the whole setup now.
Here's Suggs. Buries it down low.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's New Orleans now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poole against Suggs to the inside. And the rejection by MP. They're running. Kicks it out to Jones. Going inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Yves Missi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bay comes.
Send me link for Cam and shit. I haven't been on since morning sickness hit hard the last couple weeks.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with 37 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Matkovic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
We know the gender Boaz eyes.
It's Suggs with the drive. And a wide open look for MP. No good with the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Jones against Murray.
Officially in second trimester.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. The shot's good.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's MP with plenty of space. Another miss by MP.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Jones. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Poole against Suggs. Deep two from Murray. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. Missi grabs the rebound. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Poole, that's in there. Murray with the assist. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
MP sets the screen for Jones. No problems knocking that one down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic lead by 16. From New Orleans, back in a moment. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
They've got Eve Misi. Hawkins is out there with Fears. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Bitadze. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here is Howard. It's Jones on the wing. Over Fears. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. The tray, and another three for Orlando.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fears with it, working on Jones. Fears with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Trying to end the drought.
How come I can't massage your wife, Lowell?
MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Jones. MP sets the screen for Jones. And MP throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Maybe, but I tried to text and it said couldn't send, like I was blocked.
Some changes for New Orleans. Queens checked in, and Jones subbed in for Bay. Baines checked in for the Magic. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Misi, and the Pelicans miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Howard. On the wing, Bain. Now Bitadze. Bitadze is screen on Jones. Bain inside the three-point line. Here's MP. And here's Jones. MP outside. Now here's Bain.
Message went through on yours though.
Puts up a deep three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. will halt the run, and the
MSG my wife Sig.
is up and in. Poole's got 6 points.
Really patient play there by Poole. He didn't rush it up against the clock.
MP with a screen on Poole. Jones, no one around him. Can't nail the jumper. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Misi, covered by MP. Poole kicks to Hawkins. Green the pass to Hawkins. The three from Poole. The rebound by Bataze. And the Magic with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. MP with a screen on Poole. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Poole. To the middle. Here's Misi. And the rejection by MP. And here is Howard. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. MP, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young legs.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Pass to Matkovich. Hawkins kicks to Poole.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball. You got it. Help me out.
Here's Matkovich. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Howard with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Jones against Poole. Here's Matkovich. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Kicks it out to Jones. And they double up MP. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bain. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Poole. New Orleans moving it around. Shot's good by Matkovich. Matkovich has got 6.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Inside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Bain passes to MP. Pass to Howard. Jacks up a 3. With the second effort, Wagner wide open. They get it back. Jones kicks to Bain. Here's MP. He's got 32, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by MP.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pulls it from 20, and he can't jam it through. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the middle. Matkovich with the rebound. Matkovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot from 12. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP. To the inside. Here's Howard. And off the glass. That one's good. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The 3 from Poole. Drops in the tray. Poole's got 9.
And how about the execution out of that pick and roll as Poole calls his own number?
MP finds Wagner. MP sets the screen for Bain. Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3. Pelicans pull it in.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. And Jones has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
MP dishes to Jones. The kick out to Bain. Jones, the pass to Howard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pelicans shooting like 21% from the field so far. No one covering. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
MP dishes to Jones. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's Orlando with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Magic.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So on the floor for Orlando, the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Howard is out there with Goga Batadze. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Bain, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bain kicks to MP, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Kicks it out to Jones. Murray outside. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Bain finds Suggs. Makes it off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Matkovic. Lays it up off the glass. Matkovic has got 8 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
MP passes to Suggs. MP with a screen on Murray. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Suggs missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jones kicks to Murray. The kick out to Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
MP with a screen on Murray. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
Suggs against Murray. Pass to Matkovic. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now Batase. MP deciding where to go with it. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Howard. MP kicks to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Poole outside. Over Bain. Poole no good. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP with a screen on Jones. Bain passes to MP. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Poole against Bain. 5 to shoot. Poole left side. It doesn't go for him. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. MP kicks to Suggs. MP sets the screen for Suggs. They get the rebound. MP. Batase finds MP. Pass to Howard. Over Murray. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Murray outside. Over to the wing. Here's Matkovic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. Shot clock at 3. Here's Queen. They need this one. Shot's good by Matkovic. Matkovic has got 12 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP right side. He had a nice open look right there. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now Richardson, nothing on the board. MP sets the screen for Suggs. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down low, here's Matkovic. Off with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Bounce pass Suggs. MP left side. Outside, Suggs. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Misi's checked in. On defense, New Orleans. Clock at 6. The 3 from MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Misi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray the pass to Queen. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Richardson dishes to Suggs. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. He's got 44. Pass to Richardson. MP with a screen on Hawkins. 4 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Murray surveying the D. Misses and the dry spell continues. Well, Orlando's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. A 3 ball. Here's Misi. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.